Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. There's some slightly breezy conditions out there this morning with an onshore flow out of the east-northeast. Some low clouds in the area. Otherwise, a slightly cooler day today. And we have a stationary boundary to the south that will be lifting into the area as we get into the overnight hours, bringing us a chance of seeing a shower. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we can see that boundary that is just off to our south. Uh, Not moving much at the moment, but as that low pressure that's off to the west starts to move into the region, it will help to lift this boundary north through our area, bringing us a chance for some precip. And then the trailing cold front behind that low pressure system will be moving in as we get into our Wednesday, bringing us a better chance of seeing more significant showers and even some thunderstorms. Current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we do have scattered clouds at 800 feet, a broken deck at 1,400 feet, and overcast at 25,000 feet. Winds are out of the east at 13 knots, temperature around 55 degrees, and relative humidity is at 94%. If we take a look at the current satellite imagery, we can see a good bit of that low cloud is all spread out throughout our region. We can also kind of see where that boundary is with the winds out of the east-northeast and over Delmarva and becoming fairly light as you get into southern Virginia and North Carolina. It's right about where that boundary is sitting at the moment. Again, that will move into our area as we get into the overnight hours as that low pressure from the west starts to approach. If we take a look at the high resolution short-term model as we move throughout the day today, not expecting any precip moving throughout the day today. And again, as we get into the overnight hours, we see that warm front starting to lift north, bringing us a chance of seeing some showers, likely after midnight, slight chance before midnight, but if we get any showers, probably won't be anything too significant, and that chance will quickly end as we get into Wednesday. And we may have a chance of a few lingering showers throughout the day on Wednesday, but the chance of rain really ramps up as we get into the afternoon hours as that cold front moves in during the late afternoon, bringing us a good chance of seeing some showers and a good chance of seeing some thunderstorms as well. And that will push out in the overnight hours Wednesday into early Thursday morning, and we'll be left with a mostly cloudy day for Thursday, and again on the cooler side. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, not expecting temperatures to struggle to get out of the 50s today with that onshore wind. May see 60, maybe just above 60, but right now expecting a high of about 60. Those winds will stick around throughout the day today out of the east-northeast, sustain around 12 to 17 knots, dropping down 11 to 16. Could see some gusts up to 20, 21 knots as we go throughout the day today, but expecting to stay below the wind advisory threshold. As we get into the evening, expecting our lowest temp just before midnight of 53, and then we'll see things start to warm up as that warm front lifts through the area, bringing us a slight chance before midnight of seeing a few showers, and then a greater chance, maybe about a 40% chance, as we get into the after midnight hours of seeing some showers in the area. Maybe have a slight chance of maybe seeing a thunderstorm in the area, but that is only giving that about a 20% chance. And then we should see those showers clear out of here with the warm front, bringing us a pretty warm day for our Wednesday. So we do have the yellow for the risk of seeing some precip in the overnight hours, and again that yellow for that 20% chance of seeing a thunderstorm in the area. Did keep the low ceilings visibility yellow for this first window this morning, just with the low clouds in the area. But as we get into the afternoon, shouldn't see any risk for that until we get into the evening hours, where we'll see some of those shower chances start to increase. And with those showers, we'll have those low clouds and reduced visibility as we get into the overnight hours. Tides are running about half a foot to a foot above normal this morning. Looking at the next couple of days, Wednesday, it's going to be a mostly cloudy, overcast day with that cold front approaching. We'll see a few chances of some showers throughout the day, but then the chance will really ramp up as we get into the late afternoon, and I see a good chance of seeing some thunderstorms in the area, and we'll have some slightly breezy conditions. Expecting a high ahead of that frontal passage around 79 degrees, might even hit 80. So we do have the orange risk for precip and thunderstorm and lightning in the area, as well as reduced visibility and ceilings. As we get into Wednesday night, we'll see those rain chances start to taper off, still remaining mostly cloudy initially, and then we'll see a little bit of clearing as we get into the morning hours of Thursday. So we do have that yellow risk for precip and lightning in the area for the early hours of Wednesday evening, and those reduced visibility and ceilings, but expecting a low of 55 as that after that cold front pushes through the area. Thursday won't warm up too much. It'll be mostly cloudy with some low clouds in the area, and we'll have another day of some onshore winds as we get into the later hours on Thursday, expecting high of around 65, but green across the board for weather risks. That will wrap up our 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.